Good morning. I'm just gonna sit here and look at everybody today. Camera's working, everything's working. Oh, volume. If anybody's watching, can someone tell me if it's the sound is okay? It should be clear now that I've turned off the mic. And we'll start in about a minute. If you have a folding chair or a stool or something, I just want to show how to use it for some of the yoga poses, which is really, really helpful. So let's see. Okay. 9 o'clock. If you're there with me watching and joining me this morning, hi. I can't see who that is, but I guess someone is watching. Welcome back. This is I'm AJ, and it's half an hour class today, roughly. We will be doing some poses, and I will show you a couple of stuff which you can use and practice for some as a prop or some strengthening exercise that we did on I think Wednesday. And thank you for joining this morning. Again, at any time, if you feel that you need to stop, please do. And if you have any recent injuries, you have to modify and do only what you can. You shouldn't feel any pain around your joints. Okay. So, if you are ready, it's good to have some blocks, and if you have a stool or a chair, again, I'll just show you how to use it, and a strap as well. If you don't have strap, I was using my belt for the longest time. It's really, really easy to use belt. Let's come to comfortable sitting position if you are ready this morning. I always have to remember to smile. And bringing your body to straighten up, your back to straighten up. Think about when you straighten up, you're not going to relax and having your belly forward. You're just going to pulling in that belly button, or you engaging your core. Really, just be aware of that to take care of your back, and think about the position of your head. So really, you want to feel as if you're gently being pulled upwards towards the ceiling or towards the sky, the spine, and then just bringing your attention and awareness to your breath. You can lower your gaze as you just listen to me or my voice. We're just going to do a brief breath exercise, starting from inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, inhale, exhale, and now inhale through the nose. Close the mouth if you can. Exhale through the nose. Excuse me. Inhale through the nose. Close the mouth. Exhale nose. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders and the face, the jaw. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale from the tailbone to the belly. Take it to the chest, throat, and the crown. Exhale from the crown, throat, chest, back to belly, to the tailbone. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, feel it at the back of the throat. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you can, let's try to practice this way as much as you can throughout the class. And now let's bring our palms together in front of us in prayer pose. Bring 3 things to mind you're thankful for this very second. And when you're ready, just squeezing, interlacing the hands. We're just going to move the hands forward, warming up the joints, the fingers, the wrist, and back, just opposite side. Just a few times here. Squeezing the hands, shake, squeeze, shake, squeeze, shake, and then slowly releasing the hands and take it front and back, just gently. So we're not doing this and you know, squeezing the shoulder. We're just going to relax, just taking the hands forward and back. And then slowly taking the arms up towards the ceiling. Just take one elbow as you take hold of your wrist. Gently just drop it behind the head. If you want, you can just stay here. This is your place to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to gently pull your hand, one hand. You're just going to lock and think about bringing the chin close towards your chest. Just relaxing the shoulders here. Gently pulling that arm. But if you're hypermobile, you're just going to resist by taking your elbow back towards the opposite side. So just 3 breaths here. 1, 2, noticing the sensations. 3, inhale back up. Just gently making circles with the arms. You might feel a rush of flow around the arms, and then few circles to the opposite side. And then give it a shake, swing it front and back again, raising the arms up. When you're ready, opposite arm. I'm doing my left now. So again, if this is your place today, this is absolutely fine. If you can take it behind your head, just bringing your gaze low, gently pulling that left arm. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale back up. And then take it to one side, circling about 2 to 3 times. And then to the opposite side. And just give your hands a quick shake. Let's come to all fours. Just spreading the fingers, warming up the body, moving the hips left and right. And then from here, we're just gonna gently move the hips left and right, widen the knees slightly as we come down to child's pose. So you're really moving the body, just feeling what's happening around your lower back, your hip. See how you feel. Relax your arms if you need to. And when you're ready, just come to child's pose. We'll take 3 breaths here, squeezing the hands and tap at the same time. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, coming up onto all fours again. Just going to extend the right leg to the back, really extend. Inhale, exhale, knee back to the center. Inhale to the right, exhale, take the knee towards your left elbow. Two more times. Inhale, extend the leg to the back. Take your time. Exhale, bring it down. Try not to touch the mat. Inhale, take it to the side. Exhale, take that right knee all the way and twist towards your left elbow. One more time. Inhale, all the way to the back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, take the right leg to the back. You can stay here. This is your place today. Or if you want, you can grip that right ankle with the opposite hand. 3 breaths. Inhale, gazing up. Exhaling 1. Pressing your hands away. Inhale, exhale 2. Find that balance in your breath. Inhale, exhale 3. And then slowly release. Gently just moving the hips left and right. And prepare, inhale as you take the opposite leg to the back. Just think about squeezing and reaching out to the back with that leg. Exhale down. Inhale, take it to the left. Exhale, take it to your opposite elbow. Inhale, take it to the back again. Exhale down. Inhale to your left. Exhale, twist for 2. Inhale, last one. Exhale down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, right elbow for 3. And then just take it up. Stay here. This is your place today. Wherever you are, you might be here. So inhale. If you're steady, you're going to grip the ankle or your foot. Gazing up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Keep going up with that back leg. Inhale, exhale 3. Release. Gently coming back to child's pose as you move your body, your hips left and right. Bringing the forehead to the ground. 3 breaths, squeezing the hands. 1. Tap, tap. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, coming back up onto all fours. You're going to lift the feet off the mat. You're just going to squeeze your toes. Quite nice to just squeeze your toes here a few times while circling your ankles around to one side. You might hear my ankle clicking, and then to the opposite side, just warming up the joints a few times, and then come back to the center. Taking your left arm or one arm underneath the opposite side of the arm or armpit. I am having my left ear to the ground. Stay here or raise your right arm towards the ceiling. 3 breaths. Inhale. Really reaching up. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. And then slowly bring it back down. Inhale, come up, raising arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, coming back down. Taking the opposite side. Stay here or raise the left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale, coming back to the center and come up onto the knees, taking your right knee in front. This one I show that if you don't have any blocks, you can actually use your chair, which is really, really handy. Okay, so stay here, slowly raising that right heel off the ground, leaning forward. Use blocks if you need to, otherwise prepare to take the back leg off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, taking the back knee off the ground. Stay here. You can use your chair to hold on here. Extend the arms forward. And if you want, you can also hold on to your chair. You're still extending your arms forward so you can really feel the sensations around the upper body as well. So we're going to do here 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhaling 1. It's like still challenging for the legs, but at least you can manage on the top of the body. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale, or just resting the hands here. Exhaling 3. From here, releasing that right heel to the ground, taking the left foot slightly closer, straighten both legs. I'm just going to demonstrate mostly using the chair today, so some of you can really make use of whatever you have at home. Inhale, straightening the back. Exhale, so you're really bringing your body forward, crown of the head forward. Stay here. Regular practitioners can go ahead, extend the arms forward or back or down. For the rest of you, you don't have blocks to hold on to, just use the chair here for 3 or 5 breaths. And you can also like rest your head onto the chair if you have cushions or blankets. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. So it's easy on the upper body, but you're still working your leg for strengthening. 2. Inhale, exhaling, 3. Or you can have it higher. Inhale or gazing forward. Exhale, 4. Inhale, exhaling, 5. Inhale slowly. Exhale back down. Take the back knee to the ground, raising your arms up towards the ceiling, and just lean to the back. Just 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, and then coming back down. Taking child's pose, 3 breaths. Inhale, exhaling, 1. Moving the hips, engaging the core when you're ready. Engaging up, squeezing your hands. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, coming back up onto your knees, taking the opposite leg in front. So straighten up the back. See how you feel. Prepare to lift the back heel, leaning forward. Either hands to the ground or on the chair or blocks. Prepare to take the back knee off the ground. Stay here if this is your place today. We're just going to lean forward and take 5 breaths. Inhale. Pressing the back heel all the way to the back, lifting the front heel. 2. Inhale, exhaling, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. If you want to challenge, you can always just take your arms to the side, to the front, whatever works for you. Inhale, exhale, 5. Releasing the front heel, straightening both legs. Inhale. It's always nice to bring your gaze forward first, and then you just see if you can come halfway. If that's comfortable, and then pressing on the back foot as you lean forward, or extending the arms, holding on to the chair, or just resting the head on the chair. Inhale. Exhaling, 1. 5 breaths here. You can always release your hands to the ground, find that balance, pressing the back leg for 3. Inhale, exhaling, 4. Inhale, exhaling, 5. Inhale, slowly coming back down onto the knees, raising arms up, all the way up and to the back for 1, 2, 3, and release, coming back to all fours this time. And we did this a couple of days ago. And inhale, we're just going to lean forward, use a block if you need to, and bend the arms. So what you want is to keep the elbow close to the body. Inhale, exhale. Again, I demonstrated with blocks. It's really quite nice to have little blocks at the center of the chest. Inhale forward. This is when you need to engage your core. Exhale, just step the block. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up. And I'm just going to use how to use it with strap. Even regular practitioners, we cannot really hold chaturanga for a long time. So doing that is really quite nice to do if you want to do more repetition. So if you have a belt with your belt, to try this pose, to work on your upper body strength, you just have to be careful, because chaturanga can be quite, people tend to, you can get like quite a bad injury of the shoulder, not a bad injury, but if you're not careful, you don't have the strength, you can really not do it correctly. So I really recommend and suggest that you use a block and belt all the time, especially if you're not a regular practitioner who's been doing chaturanga. So what you have here is you have this just about on top of your elbows. This is really great to work the upper body. So just demonstrating, same thing. On all fours, inhale, exhale, leaning forward. As you lean forward, your chest is resting on the strap. So engage the core so you have a feel of what it's like. Inhale, 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once you're steady, you can learn to just take the back knees off the ground. And then come back, taking child's pose. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhaling 1, squeezing those hands. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale, coming back up before we take seated position, taking your right leg in front. And then slowly we're just going to lean forward. Either you use your blocks or just your hands on the right side of the mat, off your foot. Prepare to release, to take the back knee off the ground. And then you're just going to adjust the left foot. So the left foot is flat. Bring your gaze towards your left. So leaving your hands there, or you can use a block on the outer side. Gazing towards your left, raising your left arm towards the ceiling. You can either stay here, or you're going to take that left arm above the left ear, keeping that right knee 90 degrees, pressing onto that left foot. Inhale, 3 breaths, exhaling 1, really reaching out towards just about between the ceiling and the walls or windows in front of you. 2, it's a diagonal sort of shape. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale, coming back to the center, and then just slowly coming back down, taking child's pose, just 1 breath. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, coming back up, taking the opposite knee in front, 90 degrees. Leaning forward, use a block if you need to. And then slowly prepare, take the back knee off the mat, adjusting that right foot so it's flat on the ground. Inhale, gazing to the right, raising the arms towards the ceiling, or you can take that right arm over your right ear. 1. Keep pressing onto the right heel. Exhale 2. Inhale, exhaling 3. Inhale back to the center. Slowly come back to all fours. We're going to do the half chaturanga. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale back up. Exhaling 2. Press your hands away. Inhale up. Exhale 3. Inhale. Slowly come up onto your knees. And extending your right leg or left leg, it doesn't matter. I'm extending my left. Slowly here, just straighten up the back. Maybe your heel is aligned with your hip. And then to your right hand, if you're using the same leg as me. Exhale. You're going to take one arm towards the ground and then extending your opposite arm towards the ceiling. Just 5 counts here. Inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, really reaching out, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to the center. Bring the gaze towards your right, adjusting that right knee to face forward, and then we're going to come to pigeon. So wherever you are today, you're just going to adjust. If you need to prop, please prop. So we're not going to have lopsided as much as if it's comfortable. We're going to try to come up here. If you have blocks or cushion, you want to place on the side where you have your knee bent. Okay? So you're leaning forward a little bit. If you're comfortable, you're going to take your body all the way down. You're going to stay here for 3. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhaling 1, take notice of the sensations around the hips or glute muscles particularly, or lower back. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhaling 3. Inhale, bring your gaze forward. See if you can stretch your arms forward, finding the balance. Reach forward again, and then slowly come up. For people who's a bit more flexible, they tend to bring their right ankle right across. I can't do that. And even you can do that, try not to go too far, because even when you're hypermobile, you may not notice that it's comfortable now, but with 2 years of really going too far can really bring injury to your hips. Yeah. And then slowly from here again, we're going to walk our hands forward. Come back to the pose where we were, extending the arms up, and then slowly, slowly release, coming back to the center. Bring your knees together, raising arms up. Inhale, exhale back onto the knees, taking the extended up the opposite leg. Exhale, opposite side, raising the opposite arm up, really stretching the right side. For me, though, you probably doing left, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then slowly coming back down, bring your gaze towards the bent knee side, and then take that knee forward. You can just adjust, and if you want to take the ankle a little bit more, it's up to you. And then really just stretching the leg or taking the leg to the back. See how you feel here. If you feel that you're falling to the side, again, use props like blocks or cushion underneath that left thigh or the thigh where your knee is bent. When you're ready, leaning forward halfway, resting the forehead here, or come a bit lower. So point your foot to the back. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhaling 3. Inhale, bringing the gaze forward. See if you can just take the arms a little bit further. Just a breath. And noticing the sensations around your hips, especially the glute where your knee is bent. And then slowly, slowly, leaning towards your left, if you're doing your left, and then coming to sitting position. And then you're going to have you'll have that left leg to the front here. So you might have your leg here in front, your left, and your right leg is facing the same way, but we're just going to move that hip to the right. So what you're seeing here, you really have your right hip and right knee aligned, and then your right ankle with right knee aligned to the back, so about 90 degrees. I hope you can see me there. I'm just going to do this way. Okay, the camera is gone, but sometimes although it's gone, I know people can still see me, so I'm just going to carry on. And then just standing tall here, if you can see me and can hear me because I'm still live. Inhale, exhale, just leaning forward. Stay where it's comfortable for you today. Otherwise, we're just going to stay here as you lean a bit further, noticing the sensations of your left knee. And then widening your arms, noticing the hips. And we're just going to stay here for about 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Noticing the sensations around the hips. This is a really lovely pose, but really be mindful of pain. You shouldn't feel any pain around any parts of your joints. 3. Inhale, slowly, slowly coming back up. Exhale, we're just going to switch. So you're going to change the direction of the knees. I'm just going to demonstrate this way again. So your left hip now, or whichever hip you're doing, align with your knee align with your ankle, and the front leg is across. Inhale, so you might feel still lopsided to one side. Do what you can, don't force the body. Your body will condition to poses, and then to lead you to other poses in future. And then slowly, slowly, maybe opening up the hands, leaning forward, noticing the sensations that you're feeling here. Yeah. Some people might not even be able to come into this pose. So just see how you feel. Yeah. And one. If you can bring your arms forward, two. Inhale, I can really feel it on my right hip and I actually really like that. It's like as if it's being stretched and or lengthened really. Three. Inhale, coming back up. And then slowly, slowly bringing your knees together. Lying down on your back. Oops. Blocks. Just gently rock the knees left and right, very, very gently, very lightly. A lot of people really just rush to move the knees. You just really want to feel what's going on around your hips. It's really nice when you start to learn to move really slowly. I mean, I love it both. The dynamic, quick, well, not too quick, dynamic, quick and strong, but I really love the very, very gentle practice of restorative or yin. Last pose, taking your right ankle or one ankle to the opposite knee. Think about that right, I'm using my right knee, so I'm just going to demonstrate based on my right knee. I'm pressing right knee gently towards the front, noticing the position of the hips. And then from here, I'm just going to gently drop my right foot towards the left. And now I can relax my right knee to the ground, bringing the gaze towards the right side of the shoulder. You can extend the arms or have cactus arms. One, just 3 breaths. 2, 3. Inhale, bringing your gaze back to the center. If you need, use your hands to take that right leg back to the center rather than just using your hips. Because if it's heavy legs, like I have heavy legs, and you forget to use your core, you can actually kind of like hurt your back a bit and come back to the center. Releasing the legs, gently move the knees left and right again. Back to the center, opposite ankle on opposite knee. I'm pressing my left knee forward a little. And then when I'm ready, gently dropping my left foot towards my right. And I'm relaxing my left knee by bringing the gaze to my left as well. You can extend your arms. I don't like a cold floor. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bringing the gaze back to the center first. Help that left leg if you need to. Engaging your core back to the center. Releasing that knee, gently move the knees left and right. And then, I'm not going to do the finishing with relaxation today, but I thought I'll show you a lovely way if you have a chair to go into relaxation. If you want to go into relaxation by lying down on your back, that's fine, but I thought I'd just show you. You can use a blanket, a block, or a cushion to just rest your feet on your chair. What you want is you want to bring, if you have a wall, it's lovely too. You can straighten the legs, but I do prefer to have my legs resting so I can really level my hips. Especially if you do a lot of other poses, there's a bit more twisting here and there. I find that my alignment kind of like run a little bit. So this is really lovely for me, or you don't have to use a cushion or whatever, but just have 90 degrees or slightly higher, whatever that's comfortable for you. We're just going to relax and rest here and just managing the hips as you just level the hips. If you feel that one side is not comfortable, one shoulder not comfortable, just keep propping with blankets or cushions and things like that. And then just go into relaxation. Maybe I'll do a 5 minutes relaxation, yeah? So if you're lying down there, noticing the breath, inhale and exhale softly and gently, noticing how the body starts to feel heavy and gently just sinking into that space, either on the mat or on the floor. Breathing in and breathing out. If I fall asleep, it's not my fault. Inhale, exhale. Would be nice though. Continue to rest. You'll just do a quick, gentle breath guide. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale softly and gently. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the tip of the toes. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your ankles. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your knees. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your tailbone. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your belly button. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your chest. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your throat. Inhale to the crown. Exhale to the level of your eyebrow center. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the eyebrow center. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the eyebrow center. Inhale to crown. Exhale to crown. Inhale to crown. Exhale to eyebrow center. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the throat center. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the level of your chest. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the level of your belly button. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the level of your tailbone. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the level of your knees. Inhale to crown. Exhale to the level of your ankles. Inhale to crown. Exhale all the way through to the tip of the toes. Inhale here gently and softly, just for a few moments more. And then start to bring all the awareness back to the body by making small movements, moving your fingers, your toes, squeezing your hands, pointing and flexing your feet, circling your ankles. Inhale. Exhale, bringing small movements to the body, all normal bodily sensations coming back. Wiggling your toes, moving your fingers, squeezing your hands, moving your ankles. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth with sound, extending the arms up above the head. If you have your legs straight, pointing your feet forward. If you have your knees bent on the chair, take the knees towards your chest. Inhale deeply, exhale through the mouth. Wrap your hands around your shins or hold on to your knees. Gently just rock the body side to side. All normal body sensations coming back. And then gently just lean to one side, left or right, whatever works for you this morning. Inhale, bringing the body up, coming to sitting position. Although my camera has gone off, I don't know whether I'm on live or not now, but I'm just carrying on just in case. Straighten up the back as much as you can, bringing your palms together. Let's bring three things to mind you're thankful for this very second. Anything that comes to mind. Inhale through the nose deeply. Exhale through the mouth with sound. Inhale deeply. Exhale mouth. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes if not already. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope this is still recording, even if it's been cut out from the live feed. At least you can see the video afterwards. Otherwise, just check out other videos that's available in this group or whatever that you fancy that's available all around the internet. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely weekend and take care of yourself. See you soon. I will post the schedule this weekend for next week. See ya.